Howdy. Everyone is talking about pipes. I thought I have to talk a bit about cables. Submarine cables, the invisible fiber link enabling the internet. In this article, there's a map. Submarine cables are the backbone of the internet, carrying 99% of all international telecommunication traffic for personal, business, and government use. While we live in an increasingly wireless world, that connectivity depends on little known underwater internet cables, which are physical links lying on the ocean floors and often referred to as submarine cables, subsea cables, or undersea cables. In total, there are about 450 submarine cable systems in service around the world, which together span over 850,000 miles, 1.35 million kilometers, and form a critical part of the Internet's infrastructure. As demand for data continues to grow, driven by mobile device usage, cloud computing, and new wireless technologies like 5G, the amount of data traveling across this physical submarine cable infrastructure has increased rapidly in tandem. That's the cable. Let's go down to this one map. So here we have the map. And I'm particularly interested into this region. You know, that's not the best map, but it's somehow the best map I could find for this. But anyway, these might be the Azores. I'm not sure, I don't know. Maybe. But here, there is a bunch of cables going on, and also there is something going on here. This is another one I was checking out, but somehow. Yeah, this seems to be the Azores. And you can see there's plenty of cables here. And we have the Atlantic Ridge there too. And there's also internet cables crossing the Baltic Sea. I have to apologize, I don't really know how to use that thing. Can we click on this? Lion! C2 Lion, or what did it say? C Lion 1, length 1,172 kilometers. Owners, Sinja OU. So this seems to be a Finnish. Hanko, Helsinki, Rostock. Yeah. What else? Sweden, Finland. Ah, this goes like that. Baltic Sea submarine cable. Very interesting. Denmark, Poland. Bornholm. Ah, check it out. Bornholm. There's 1, 2, 3. Yeah. This is also going very close there. So I don't know what that means. This green line is just the main connection point of the internet from Finland to the world. Don't know, but it's interesting. But back to the other quakes. No, yeah, we will come back to the quakes. I was talking about the cables here. Let's zoom out still a bit further. Spain, France, the New World. And here are the Azores. So, we have this thing going on there. This huge swarm of quakes. 46 minutes ago, 4.8. The question is, how many of those cables are going exactly through that place? I don't know. There is a possibility that there is cables going through exactly this area. They cross at least this ridge here, which might be very interesting to follow. How long do we still have internet? "21 hours ago, 2.0. We are watching 48 hours. And yes, I have to talk still quickly about the weather. Yeah. 2 days ago. There are like deeper quakes, 30 kilometers. How comes they tell us the depth? It's raspberry shake. Norsar doesn't tell us ever. See, Norsar, no depth. Is it doesn't raspberry shake, 10 kilometers the same. But anyway, there is something also going on in the north. And who knows what's going on in the Arctic Sea at the moment. But Europe seems to be pretty good in the game with its earthquakes. And there might be I still somehow expect something rather significant happening in Central Europe in a way. Hopefully, in a way, discharges into the Atlantic like it does at the moment. But it could be that there is something also going on, brewing up underneath Europe. And then we have, of course, Ian, Florida, which has counter-rotating features. And the thing is, if you zoom out from Florida, you can see this stretching out and makes, in a way, a straight connection to Europe. That's rather interesting. So the hurricane in Florida is affecting the weather in Europe instantaneously. That's a rather big system of a storm. And I have been talking about this region here, how it tried to establish some connection, and now it's this one here to the south. It seemed to be rather stable in the recent days. I haven't been talking about it, but I was watching it. And there's 1 and 2 of those systems or weather occurrences. And they are somehow stuck in place, despite it seems that this one at least might move a little bit to the north. And I was thinking, is it possible that this would just turn over like that in way once then? Maybe it has to go over the water and then it plunges into Europe. Back in the old days, it made this turn, and it could change into this. That mm, the journey would be much shorter. It might be that here somewhere is our quake swarm activity. Because there are the clouds accumulating. And this starts to turn around like this. This is very interesting to follow. Do we see anything up? No. Yeah. So we have to wait still a day or two. And then we will know if this will reach Central Europe. And there could be quite much energy provided by this storm. And also that's rather interesting. This here. There has been quakes also down there on the plate or on the mid-Atlantic ridge. Yeah, but I think I leave it here. This could be endlessly continue this video. Very much going on. There is bad weather coming into Europe either way. More rain, more cold air. There will be probably plenty of snow soon be already in the Alps. Huh. Interesting. But anyway, thanks. Bye.